Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus, and this will be the first part of Phase 1 for Yuito's story, and let's get into it. Phase 1, Trusting the Path to the Future.
Welcome to Seto Platoon. I am Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander. First, let's have everyone introduce themselves. Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
Nagi Carmen. My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you babies of the 567th class. I'm Kagero Dawn, the late-blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Tsugumi Nazar. My power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
So, this platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone, do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in two-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
Long time no see, Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir!
See you later.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
Hey, Yuito, wait up! Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system, and this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig?
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
Kikuchiba has been added to the world map. You can open the world map and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited depending on story progression. Alright. Let's see what our brother has to say. I understand this is a little repetitive, but you are now an official OSF member. Acting independently not only puts yourself in danger, but your fellow OSF members as well. Be extremely prudent in your actions. However, saving that civilian family was the right move. If Mother was here, she would be very proud. That is all. No reply necessary. Alright. And let's see what Hanabi has to say. We were raised together for all that time, but this will be the first time I show you my power after training. I'm kind of nervous. I'm looking forward to working with you as a fellow OSF member. The light of my flames will be burned into your memory. Alright? Let's do this quickly. Brain Map shows you the skills that you have learned and allows you to learn new skills by using BP. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while other skill sets branch into adjacent categories. Alright. Let's start with Rebound, I guess. You shift when knocked away to prevent being knocked down. Alright. Out of curiosity, do I have the other weapon? I do have this one. I don't know if I want to use it right now, though. I'll use it, and if things seem a little too easy, I'll switch off of it. Anyway, let's head to Kikuchiba. Kikuchiba, deserted merchant city.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay, see you later.
Good luck.
This must be from Wataru, and it is. I normally watch the entire platoon's statuses at the same time. Leave your physical and mental statuses to me. I'll let you know when your health is low, so don't keep fighting when I do. Also, I use telepathy for anyone who goes to a place with bad reception. Telepathy is a direct connection to me, so be aware of that. Everyone's life is in my hands. Maybe that's overstating it, but that's how serious I'll take it. I look forward to working with you. And then there's also this. I know I said not to worry about what people think, but in reality there are rude people who discriminate against those who are not scouted. Don't listen to that drivel. Because they were specifically chosen after the National Health Test and Power Assessment, they think scouted troops are elites of the OSF. People who say things like that are a dime a dozen. That's right. That doesn't change the fact that there are people with incredible powers in both volunteer and adult factions. There are no need to put yourself on a lower rung. Yep, got it. Thanks, Commander. I'll take it all to heart. Well, because I wasn't given the growth-stunting hormones until this age, we have the capable, charming man you see here. It's not all bad, you know. Wow, so there really are guys who call themselves charming. I've never seen one in the wild. You're electrifying even through brain messages, Sugumi. You're giving me pins and needles. Captain Seto, thank you so much. I won't lose to someone like that. Yuito, if someone says something terrible like that to you and your crew, let me know. I'll give them an earful. Alright. Now let's get back to doing mission objectives.
The teams are split up, but you can use brain talk to share information.
Come on.
SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with a virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. SAS menu is displayed at the lower right of the screen during battle. Pressing 1 through 4 will activate the SAS entered into each slot. Each power's effect lasts a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself by using 5 or 1 through 4. Each power recovers at a different rate, but once it does, you can use it again. Pyrokinesis, Yuito. By borrowing pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for the attack, and weapon attack combos have an increased area. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burned status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi.
Let me borrow this.
Let's do it. Connecting through SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. You lit that one up.
One down.
This is pretty rare.
Even though I'm using a weapon with 70 damage, it doesn't really feel all that overpowered.
Come on.
So I don't think I'll have a problem with using it. There goes that one.
Yeah, I did my best.
And I missed that one because I wasn't locked onto it. For a second there I thought about using a combo vision, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that unlocked right now.
Let's keep this up.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I'll leave the enemies over there for now, because I don't think I need to eliminate them.
Oh, I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
I don't know if I actually have to go up this way. I probably do, but let's jump down here and see what happens.
All right. Let's keep this up.
Ow.
All right. Let's keep this up.
Alright, that worked. I must need to go up and then around again. I don't really need to collect these right now, but I'm just doing it anyway. They're useful for crafting. Or trading, I guess, not really crafting.
Looks like there's a resource nearby. Come on.
Special Object Attack. Hold down G to consume the PK gauge and attack with special objects. After hitting the enemy, input the follow-up command shown on the screen to control the object for additional attacks. Follow-up command changes based on the type of object. Alright. Ah, damn it.
I guess I'm getting better.
Alright, what's next? Now this is something I'd like to use this on.
Wow! I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
Here we go. We did it.
There we go. I guess we just have to head up this way.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain.
So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows? The press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Let's see what this brain message is. Okay, so it's another message from Wataru. Group Brain Talk is a very convenient system that only OSF members can use. Normally it provides lagless communication, but if you're separated by too great a distance, you'll lose the ability to communicate altogether, so be careful. Oh, one more thing. You guys are connected locally, but I'm connected via SciNet. That means if there's a problem with SciNet, I won't be able to communicate with you. Make sure you give detailed battle reports so that I can handle any situation you might be thrust into. Don't worry though, I'll make sure to do my job in supporting you. Alright.
Yuito!
Come on. Let's keep this up. We did it.
There we go. That was good. Let's head to the upper level.
Here we go.
Yeah, I did my best.
Let's keep this up.
Damn it. There we go.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the moon.
Okay, that's good to know.
Let's keep this up. Come on.
Ow.
I makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone might hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Here we go. Don't worry.
Out of fire, so I have to do this without Hanabi's fire. I could activate it now, but it's not needed. These combos are really fun. I like that.
All teams, anything amiss?
No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report.
Oh, that's good. You're on my team though, so you didn't need to check in.
What are you doing, Nagi?
Alright. And then there's this one. Should be easy enough to deal with. Nice. Battle record S. Damn, okay.
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious.
It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters.
Yes, sir.
So I'm guessing we never actually work with Nagi, because I don't think his ability is one we can ever use. I could see us possibly working with Seto, since he has the same ability as Shiden, which is electrokinesis. Let's see what's up here.
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah! Hey! Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out.
Yuito! Hanabi! Look alive!
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, so we have to deal with the Gunkin parry.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Here we go!
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
I'd love to do that, but I have to get it to jump at me before I can do that or something.
Yuito, the other is covered in oil, so if you use my
Nice.
power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
There we go. Ow.
I can still fight.
Wait, this will work. Nice. And it's on fire.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Yuito!
Let's use this. Try to break. Oh, it doesn't have a gauge to break it now. Feels really weird having such a low psychokinesis gauge after having a full one with Kasane for so long.
Here we go!
There we go. Nice.
That's a big blaze.
There we go.
Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
tonight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean, this year?
Every year, the Crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the Crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Tomorrow will be the final part of Phase 1, and probably part of Phase 2. I don't know yet. But anyway, until next time.